Hey everyone, Zia here and welcome back to the channel. I have some absolutely insane and important updates for you today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Okay, get ready. Jimmy Kimmel is back on air after a wild suspension, but President Trump just unleashed a social media firestorm. What really happened behind the scenes, and why is this return so controversial? You heard that right. President Trump took to Truth Social, and as you can see, his exact words were, "Can't believe ABC fake news gave Jimmy Kimmel his job back." He's calling out ABC directly. He suggests they're jeopardizing their reputation, but wait, there's more. ABC and Disney initially pulled the plug, citing an emotional moment for our country after Kimmel's remarks about conservative activist Charlie Kirk's assassination. But as the text overlay highlights, was it really about an emotional moment, or was it business? And the experts are completely split, because despite the reinstatement, not all ABC affiliates are on board. Nexstar and Sinclair, controlling about a quarter of all affiliates, are refusing to air the show. Just look at this map. Those red areas are saying no. They demand assurances of respectful dialogue. But here's the shocking twist. Kimmel broke his silence by posting a tribute to free speech advocate Norman Lear. The late-night world is reacting. Colbert even quipped, "Our long national late nightmare is over." So, after all this drama and division, is Kimmel's return a victory for free speech, or is it just the beginning of a new media war? Drop your theories in the comments below. In other news, a surprising development has just come to our attention. Okay, you are not going to believe this insane story. An alleged plot to stop the Prime Minister from hoisting the national flag, and a massive reward offer that will shock you. How did this even get uncovered? The National Investigation Agency, the NIA, has opened a massive case against Gurpatwant Singh Panun. You see here, the NIA registered a case, citing credible information and video evidence. And the proof is right here, from SFJ's own X handle. This individual allegedly instigated Sikh soldiers to block PM Modi from hoisting the flag on August 15th, offering an incredible 11 crore rupees. But here's the wild part, folks. He also unveiled a Khalistan map, envisioning a new territory including Punjab, Delhi, and UP. The first state's Panun even hosted a press meet in Lahore, via video link from Washington, rejecting India's sovereignty. Look at the charges right here on screen. He's now charged under criminal conspiracy and the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. This isn't just a local issue. It's about disrupting the very sovereignty and integrity of a nation. The implications are mind-blowing. What does this mean for international relations, and how will this investigation impact future activities? What's your take on this? Alright, moving on to our next story. Okay, Zo crew, buckle up. President Erdogan just dropped a bombshell at the UN, calling for peace in Kashmir. But what if this isn't the whole story? What if there's a deeper game being played? He urged India and Pakistan to talk, praising a ceasefire after intense conflict. But Zo crew, when you look closely at this text on screen, UN resolution, dialogue urged. That dialogue is the key. That conflict came after a brutal terror attack in Pahalgam, Kashmir, claiming 26 lives. But here's the wild part. While Erdogan speaks of peace, look at what this next piece of evidence suggests, clearly displayed in the text. Terror attack, 26 lives lost. Reports claim Turkey was allegedly supplying Bayraktar drones and operatives to Pakistan. And we have the receipts. This text reveals leaked intel. Turkish operatives killed, seriously intensifying the controversy. India responded fiercely with Operation Sindoor, targeting infrastructure. This entire situation sparked massive boycotts against Turkish goods. So, Zo crew, is Erdogan's UN speech genuine diplomacy, or a calculated move in a much larger, global chess match? What's your take? Okay, from the world of politics to the world of entertainment. Okay, Zo fam, buckle up. The US is slamming the door on foreign talent with H-1B curbs, but China, they just rolled out a red carpet. Is this a genius play or a massive power shift? Look at this, Zo fam. Beijing's new K visa, taking effect October 1st, is targeting young STEM graduates. And get this, It's absolutely mind-blowing. It doesn't even require a job offer beforehand. That's right, total flexibility for innovators. Meanwhile, the U.S. narrative claims foreign labor is replacing American jobs, citing unemployment figures for computer science grads. But here's the shocking twist. These H-1B restrictions, with soaring fees, are driving away the very talent that fueled growth for decades. The data shows over 70% of H-1B visas historically go to Indians. This new move is a huge deterrent, pushing future generations to look elsewhere. But hold on, because it gets crazier. India-China relations are easing, offering new opportunities right next door. So, as one door closes, another one opens. This global talent scramble is heating up. Are we witnessing a seismic shift in where the world's brightest minds will choose to build their future? What's your take on this? And now for something on a lighter note. Okay, up next. You guys are not going to believe this. Okay, Zo fam, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. Imagine this, a high-stakes moment at the UN, world leaders watching, and then total chaos. An unprecedented malfunction that has everyone asking, was it a glitch or something far more sinister? President Trump and First Lady Melania step onto a UN escalator, and bam, it stops dead. Melania, in high heels, jolts forward. An innocent glitch or something far more suspicious? Look at what the White House press secretary said about it right here. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt went to X, demanding an investigation, saying, "If someone at the UN intentionally stopped this, they need to be fired and investigated immediately." And the proof is right here, Zo fam. Reports claimed UN staffers were joking about turning off escalators to embarrass Trump over funding cuts. UN officials rejected sabotage, stating on screen it was a safety mechanism accidentally triggered. But hold on, because it gets crazier. During his General Assembly address, Trump's teleprompter failed. 2 malfunctions in one day? You honestly can't make this stuff up. Trump joked it off, but the White House views these incidents as highly suspicious, especially with billions in U.S. funding slashed from the UN. Was this a genuine glitch, a message, or a calculated snub to embarrass a president? What's your take on this, Zo fam? And just when you thought the day couldn't get any stranger. Okay, Zo News, buckle up. Are you ready to dive into the dizzying world of high-stakes stock predictions? What if I told you there are 3 specific stocks poised for explosive moves right now? You are not going to believe this. Because today, we're cracking the code from none other than Mehul Kathari, DVP Technical Research at Anand Rathi Shares. He's dropped his top 3 picks for September 24, 2025, and Zo News, you need to see this list. First up, Greaves Cotton. Kathari points to a symmetrical triangle breakout, confirming a fresh push upwards. And the proof is in the details. Then, get this, Vadalal Industries is showing an inverse head and shoulder breakout, signaling a massive rally. We're talking a target of 7,000 rupees. But hold on, because it gets crazier. Capri Global has delivered a strong range breakout, backed by powerful momentum confirmation. The daily RSI has crossed 60, screaming buy. This stock is aiming for 215 rupees, Zo News, and the risk-reward looks incredibly favorable. So, Zo News, are these the plays that could reshape your portfolio? Kathari's analysis suggests some massive upside potential here. With these patterns confirmed, are you ready to jump in? So what do you think happens next? Drop your theories in the comments below. Now, for a look at what's happening in the world of finance. Crew, hold on to your seats. India's largest conglomerate just witnessed a boardroom bombshell that nobody saw coming. A titan has fallen, forced out in a move that sent shockwaves through the corporate world. What really happened behind those closed doors? 11 months of simmering tensions just erupted. A key director at Tata Sons, Vijay Singh, was removed at a tense meeting, and look at the reason displayed right here. 4 out of 7 trustees were furious, claiming nominees failed to apprise them of crucial developments, especially when they own a massive 65.9% stake. Talk about a trust deficit. And the implications are just mind-blowing. Here's the wild part. The very rulebook, Article 121A, required trustee approval for major decisions over 100 crore rupees. Yet, information was reportedly redacted. It gets crazier. The trusts now have two opposing camps. It's an internal war, and one trustee's performance review at 77 years old became the flashpoint. Noel Tata and Venu Srinivasan, two corporate heavyweights, fiercely defended Singh. Noel argued his long association with Ratan Tata made his removal unprecedented. But not everyone is buying it. Other trustees countered, saying respect aside, they need a stronger voice on the Tata Sons board, especially with huge decisions looming like the RBI demanding they go public and the Mistry family exit. This isn't just about one man. Then came the ultimate betrayal, a proposal to nominate Maili Mistry to the board, and Noel Tata's stunning, one-word no, leaving Maili, his own cousin by marriage, absolutely shocked. This entire saga isn't just about a leadership change. It's about control, transparency, and the very future of India's largest conglomerate. What would you do in this situation? Alright, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit that button. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Zone News.